everybody, welcome to my home. My name is Becky and I'm so excited that you're here today. Well guys, we're still decorating. I am heavy at it. I'm tired, I'm worn out, I'm a little distraught, but it's okay, we're getting it done. I have got a mess behind this camera that you would not believe. So far what I've gotten done is I've gotten the big tree in the living room, I've gotten my kitchen done, I've gotten a little china hutch, and I got the guest room done, which Lily's already destroyed. So that's okay. That's all right. That's what it's for. It's for her. So I want to work on my hutch today. Now this hutch, if you're new to my channel, is a custom made piece that my husband made for me. I love it. I love to decorate it differently and change it up and add and take away. And I have lights in there. I like to light it up. It's one of the joys of my life is to decorate this hutch because it just makes me so happy. And I'm so blessed that he's able to make these furniture pieces for me because this would cost a lot of money. And it probably did. I don't know. He bought the wood. It probably did cost a lot of money. But anyway, I'm going to decorate this hutch today for Christmas. Now, I'm going to give you a little disclaimer. I want to try something a little different this year that I do not have time to do today. So when you come back for there's Daisy. Daisy's here. When you come back for the full house tour, you may see it then if it works. If it works, you'll see it. If it doesn't, obviously you won't. I'll take it down. But I want to take this wallpaper and I want to put on the back of my hutch. I want to lighten it up just a little bit just for Christmas, and I think it's going to be really pretty with the dishes. Now these dishes came from Facebook Marketplace, and I think it's going to be a pretty background. I think it's going to be cute. I wish I had time to do it today, but I just don't. I have got to get this mess up out of the living room before my family goes berserk, me included. So just keep that in mind. That's what I want to do. These are the dishes that I want to put up. These dishes are not old, they're not vintage. They're actually called Totally Today, and they're made in China. But I think they're really nice. I didn't pay very much for them. I don't remember how much I paid, but knowing me, it wasn't much. But it came with the butter dish, it came with the cream and the sugar, it came with salt and pepper shakers and the platters and the bowls, the whole set, the whole shebang. So it's gonna be beautiful in my hutch. I wanna get started because I've got so much to do, so much to show you. So I'm gonna turn this camera around and get going. All right, so because I am strapped for time, I'm going to use a little cheat sheet from last year. This is how it was last year, and I'm going to start with that plan and then make alterations from there. So that's why I already have a few things up on the shelf that you can see, just kind of giving me somewhere to start. I always take pictures of my decor from the years before, and that way I can kind of go back and look at them. Because there's so much involved, I needed to print it out because I'll never remember. So I'm just gonna turn the music on and I'm gonna decorate. Everything that I've got up here you have seen before. I don't think there's anything new or exciting. We've got our little stool from Hobby Lobby. I've got my trashy romance novels. I have a couple of pedestals. That up there, that's the little trivets that I use in the kitchen sometimes just for a background. And that is all that's being used for up there now. It's just a background, and it may go away. I don't know. The little crock, I think you've seen that before. It's just a simple little crock with some vintage silverware in it. So nothing fancy, nothing too exciting. We're just gonna put this up and then make alterations.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, the last of the year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. There's something that happens when something that happens when December ends, when December ends, yeah. Oh, it's Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. It's Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby.
So let me explain why I have done it this way. I have to keep out, well, I'd like to have 6, but I don't have enough. So I need to keep out at least 4 place settings for my table for later. So that's why I kind of spread it out the way I did. The bowls don't sit flush up there. This is a big bowl here, so I had to use a plate stand for that. So I like the way I've got it set up. So now all I have to do is just add some tinsel and fluff and fun stuff. But for now, I think that's a good little base for our Christmas dishes. All right, so I pulled a few things out that I'd like to use up in my hutch. I've got my green avocado glass. I've got a couple pewter pieces right here. Just kind of add a little something to them. I also have a few little ceramic whatnots over here that I'd like to add. I added them last year and I got a lot of joy out of looking at them when I would walk by. So I think I want to add those again. Let's go up to the top first. The first thing I want to add to the top is some green glass. I do have some red glass and I have a little bit of bright green glass, but I haven't pulled it out yet. I'll have to go look for it. But for now, I have this little, already had this out from fall, little cream and sugar set in the avocado glass. So I'm gonna put that at the top. I need a doily first. Hold on a second. Let me grab that. Grab a little something to add some white. And I'll add greenery too at the end. Okay, there's that. And then I'm going to put my glasses up there as well. And I'm just going to kind of sit them there so you can kind of just see them. I do know something needs to go in the middle, and we'll figure that out eventually. Working on it. And then I have my little pewter coffee pot I'm going to put over here on this side, and I'm going to have a little handkerchief hanging out the top. Just a little something. Okay. so that works for that shelf. Next shelf, I need a little doily or something here. Let's see, let me add something. And then the greenery will make a big difference, of course. Okay, what did we do here? You know what, I did not do a very good job of taking pictures last year. I only have a couple little snapshots of my whole thing. I'm having to zoom in to see them. I don't remember what I did. But I've got this beautiful little Christmas angel. And I want to put her up here. So I'm going to set her right here. And she is perfect there. I love her there. And then I also have over here, we're just going to kind of scoot around to different places. I'm going to put a little doily down first. And I have these little snowmen that I got from the thrift store. I got these from the Goodwill. I love them. I'm going to put one up here and one down here. And they look adorable. I love them. They are so cute. What else do we have to add, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see. I found this one, I guess at a later date. I don't remember where I got it, but she's equally as beautiful. And her wings had not been broken. She's a little spaghetti thingamajigger angel. So I'm going to put her somewhere, maybe right here. She looks perfect there. Okay. And then I have this little Granny Mrs. Claus. Her paint is chipping. I wish I could have found the Mr. Claus. I think it's an egg holder, but I put this little tree on the top of it, and I think she's adorable. We'll put her somewhere up here as well. See, where can we put her? Maybe at the top, right here. Let's see, right there. That should work. Okay. All right, and I want to put a green glass there and a green glass there. Okay, that looks great. Now, what about our extra holes here? Well, I guess I could go around the house and look around and see what I could find. We need at least something here and something there. I don't know what the red glass, let me see what kind of red glass I have and see how that would look. Okay, so I found this red bowl here. I love this bowl. The problem is when I put it in here, it looks too dark. Now, when I put that wrapping paper in there, it would probably lighten it up. But watch this. If I put this bowl in front of that, you can see it so much better. So it got me to thinking, maybe I need to put a little white dish back here, just a plain white dish. So I grabbed one. Actually, I grabbed two. And if we put that back there, and then just put one of our green dishes in the front, it really stands out and you can really see it. So I think I'm gonna leave that there, and I'm gonna put another one at the top. And as you can see at the top, it looks pretty bare. And then I'm gonna call it done. Now, when I get the wallpaper up there and if it lightens it all up, I'll take a little bit down, but I think that is a gracious plenty up there for now. So let me grab this. I do have this bowl as well, which is more of a Christmas green, which is fine, but it doesn't really match my other green up there, so I don't know if I want to use that or not. So I'm just gonna grab this little bowl here and call it a day. So I'm gonna climb up here real quick. All right, I might have to take some stuff down. It may be a little too cluttered, I don't know. But for now, it's pretty. We're gonna call it done. Oh, no, we're not done. We have to add greenery up there. Let me find my greenery, hold on. All right, so I wanna add this one little thing here too. This is a little cross stitch thing that Lily made. She likes to embroider, and she made this, and I want to add that as well. While I'm adding my greenery, I'm just going to kind of sit that right there against that crock. And I need a little something to go in that crock too, but I can't find all my greenery right now. I guess I'll just stick some of this in there. We need a little greenery in here as well. see. Okay, that'll work. I think I'll show you a close-up and you can see everything a little better. I know it's hard to see from this far back, but add some berries. Oh, what a mess. Put some up here. Okay. And we need a little over here. There. Drop the piece, hold on. And let's see, where else? Up at the top, we need a little bit up there. So let me add that. In this little corner. All right, I'm getting tired because I'm making mistakes. I'm dropping things. Probably a good thing that I did the above the kitchen cabinets before I got too tired, huh? Okay. All right, now the next thing we need to do is below here. Let me show you what it looks like. Got a little section down here to decorate, and this is going to be very simple. Won't take long at all. All right, so I'm going to add just a couple little touches down here. I'm not going to go all changing a whole lot down here because again, I have a lot to do and I want to try to get this finished. I'll come back with, you know, if I add anything, I'll show you later. But this little thing right here came from, I think, Dollar General. It's supposed to light up, but I don't have batteries in it. Then I have my little wooden bowl that I use all the time, and then I just have a little garland. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off because it's just not going to fit underneath this, but I want the same kind of look of a cloche. I'm going to wipe it off while I'm down here. All right, let me wipe it all off while I'm down here. Okay, so I'm going to have this here first, and then I'm going to add this little greenery doodad, and then I'm going to add my bowl, and then I'm going to add my little snowman. Now, I do have greenery to go inside of here. I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. I'll find it eventually, but right now, I need to get moving. I want to do the top next, so I need to get moving. All right, and then over here, I just have some family pictures that I'm just going to leave up, and I'm just going to put this little sign here. And I normally put Christmas pictures up here, and I'll probably switch them out, but right now this is kind of the way it's going to look, so I'm going to leave it as is. And then I'm going to take this down because I'm going to use this somewhere else. I know you probably couldn't even see that, but this is my dough bowl that David made for me, and I'm just going to take it down. I'm going to wipe it off while I'm down here though. Okay. All right, that is all I have for down there. Let me show you a close-up of everything. All right, here's a close-up of everything that we've done. And the next thing I'm going to do for the next video is going to be the garland above the hutch. But I love this little set. I did change a couple things. I took a couple of those little tchotchkes down. Oh, I'm out of breath. Because I have an idea I want to try somewhere else. And I just wanted to see how it looks. If it doesn't look good, I'll bring them back. And then I'm stepping down from my ladder here for the bottom shelf. And there is that. And let me get down to the bottom. And that is it. And I know you love this part as well, the final ta-da when I turn the lights on. So I don't want to leave that part out. I know you guys love that. I'm going to take these plates down over here. I know they're bothering me too. So we're going to work on that section in another video. But the next video I'm going to do is going to be the garland at the top. So make sure that you have Well, let me turn this camera around. Make sure that you have liked and subscribed on my channel so you don't miss out on anything. As you can see behind me, I still have a heck of a lot left to do to decorate this house, and I want you to be here with me the whole way. So I've had fun today. I appreciate you guys being here and spending some time with me. I hope you got some inspiration and that you enjoyed my little hutch decorate. I know I'm a little scatterbrained, but thank you all for watching anyway, and I appreciate you all so much for all the sweet comments that you give me and all of the support. So until next time, I love you all, and I'll see you later. Bye.